it as research for my book.
Ah, the book.
Imagining a life for Anne Frank had she survived the Holocaust. That's what Winnipeg playwright Alex Sobler explores in her new play, The Secret Annex.
I feel like I know, or I have a really good sense of who Anne Frank would have been. How the world would have responded to her is a little bit more of a wild card. So that was sort of where the conflict comes in, is just because she wanted certain things, would the world have given them to her?
The senior executive I spoke to has read the book and would like a meeting to discuss the work. Oh my.
In Sobler's stage drama, Anne is 25 and living in New York City. She's landed a job and met a husband, but what she can't find is a publisher for her diary. When the only interested publisher demands drastic rewrites, Anne questions the meaning of her new life.
You have this idea sometimes as a kid of like, or even as an adult, of who you think you are and what you think your purpose is, or something that you wrap your whole identity around. And sometimes if that can't come true, or if you lose that, you lose your place in the world. And I feel that the question of this play is, how do you survive when the reason you thought you were here turns out not to be true?
Anne Frank kept her diary for 2 years while in hiding during the Nazi occupation of the Netherlands. Anne and her family were eventually betrayed and arrested. She was 15 when she died of typhus in Bergen-Belsen concentration camp.
I have my personal relationship to her because I'm Jewish myself, and I had relatives in the Holocaust and the war, so I have that element that I really connect to. And also just, you know, reading her diary as a young female, to have that kind of voice is so inspiring.
We can all take a trip. A trip.
Where shall we go, Anne?
We'll go to Paris.
Sobler says she also felt a strong personal connection to Anne when she first read her diary as a teenager. The play is her dream for who Anne Frank would have become.
But she was so clear in her diary about who she was and who she wanted to be and what her goals in life were, and her opinions on religion and writing and feminism and all of that stuff, and where she planned to be and what she wanted to do. So she really gave me a very clear path.
Everything happens for a reason.
Yes. Perhaps you are right, Anne. I think a toast is in order.
Yes, let's drink champagne.
The Secret Annex runs at the Royal Manitoba Theatre Centre's Tom Hendry warehouse until March 8th. For more information, you can visit www.mtc.mb.ca. For Go Winnipeg, I'm Jessica Cable.
Isn't it wonderful we didn't die? I mean it. I'm so grateful for the way things turned out. Forget how we would have suffered. Imagine what we would have missed. L'chaim.